Hey y'all, hey. If you needed confirmation because someone that you're talking to or dating has been acting different and you needed some confirmation on whether or not it's something that you doing, something that you could be doing, or if there's something else going on, then this is going to be the conversation for you. Today's conversation is providing you with some clarity. All right. Now, whatever clarity comes through this channel message, be sure to use your own discernment. Book a personal reading if you want to personally tap into your situation, especially if it's resonating with you. Okay. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's pull some cards and let's see. What is going on in love from our viewer? So we got introvert. Okay. So definitely something about a disconnection through the telephone. All right. Being in the same room, in the same bed, but being disconnected from each other and being more on your telephone. Just seems like it's detached. Okay. It's like a lot of, feels like y'all growing apart or something towards that. All right, I got 666. Look up angel number 666. But you have no valuable proof or confirmation that this person is up to anything. But what you can say is my viewer has to be someone that has been trying to talk to this person, trying to get more out of this person. Like, tell me what's wrong. Are you okay? Is there anything, like, talk to me? And I feel like this person is refusing to talk to you. And you don't want to give up on this person or this situation. Even if you are in no contact, I still feel like this person is not communicating with you. And so you may not know where you stand with this person or what they ultimately want. And I also feel like you may not have a lot of people to talk to about this situation, because in the event that you guys do work out or you guys do come back in union, you don't want your friends and your family being all in your business and having a stigma or a perception about this person just because y'all were going through a rough patch, or just because it wasn't perfect from the beginning, okay? Because people could be very critical, especially when it comes to relationships and situations revolving around emotions, okay? So, what deck do we want to use, Spirit? I'm feeling called to get my oracles. If I can reach it. This baby here, this gonna help us get to the nitty gritty. All right, let's split the deck into three. There's a lot of memories. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of memories with this connection. And so there are good times, okay? There are a lot of good times. Maybe sometimes you feel like there's a stranger in my house. Took a while to figure out. There's no way he could be who we say he is. He got to be someone else, 'cause he wouldn't treat me like that. You like you do. He will adore me. He wouldn't ignore me. So I'm convinced there's a stranger in my house. Okay, so let's see who this stranger is. Stranger danger. We got an alien up in somebody's house. Somebody could actually be an alien, an immigrant, okay, on a visa. You know what I also got? You could be seeing into the situation between someone that you're in no contact with, but they thinking about you and they want to be with you. So take it how it resonates, okay? Because I am picking up 3. It's a party. It's a party. Okay, you know, and declare we all fam. We do not judge. We listen and we don't judge. We're gonna give it some more shuffles. I feel like there's something about vitality. I've given this person all the best years of my life. There ain't no way we can go this far and we not make it through, okay? So there's a reason to fight. There's a reason to work towards something because it's not discardable. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. And I feel like a lot of people don't want to hear it from your perspective or where you stand with this situation. Why you choose to stay with this person, even though you guys aren't always happy or aren't always on the best of, you know, especially if this person like ultimately providing and they are handling their responsibilities. And you know that the world could be stressful, right? The world, the responsibility that it takes to provide for you, your family, back home, and all those other variables. So when it comes to respecting this person's privacy and giving them space, I feel like you really make an effort not to be an extra headache to this person. You really do. Let's see. I think this person argues with you. Okay, what I'm getting here, I think this person argues with you kind of like because they don't want you to like, they don't want you in their business, like going through their phone, going through their fantasies. I do feel like this person fantasizes a lot, and it is a way for them. I heard is it Mr. Deeds or something? The movie with Tyler Perry. It's something about fantasizing, but someone hasn't acted on it. They haven't gone out there and did anything. It's just fantasy. It's just desire. And I think that from the masculine's perspective, they're not doing anything wrong. They're not cheating on you. They're not actively doing something to make it happen. Okay. It may just be fantasy. Okay. This person has too many. I do feel like this person don't believe in breakup. They don't believe in divorce. They really stick it out. Like they could be with you in a lot of places at once. Because we have alchemy, the source, the philosopher's stone, which is infinity, destiny, and magic. Okay. This person is a traveler. Time traveler. They be with you. They be in the ethers. They be so far in the future. They are an alchemist. Okay. And sometimes isolating themselves is the best way for them to kind of confront aspects about themselves that they're still battling with. Okay, because we have 11 here. This person could be a life path number 11. Strength, courage, bravery. To do what it is that they do, it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of strength to be responsible, to be, you know, who they are. I can't speak for all masculine energy, but the energy coming through this reading, it's not coming up as this person is lying, cheating, stealing, you know, doing the most. I do feel like this person, they get into their head a lot with a lot of Virgo energy, and they don't really know how to explain what they're seeing and hearing. And so They don't want people to know like what they're working on, what they're envisioning, their fantasies are. And I don't think it's only always about a person. I feel like they're also fantasizing and daydreaming on a regular. It kind of helps them tap into the astral realm, and it's a way for them to, feel free from the body, feel free like a soul, express themselves. So they got to be really doing something to channel all of this into something. Yeah, because we have like influencer energy, social media, timid, shy. So it could be a Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Okay. I'm hearing motes of the eats of the Moesha. Okay, someone could be named Mo. Keys. I told you this person's like a traveler. Okay, with the number 8, this person stays in the ethers. A key, opportunity, door, soul tribe. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. And that's the 3 I was picking up. I said I was picking up 3 energies. Now, when it comes to, you see how in this card, it's like this person is with someone, but they're like silently supporting someone else. And like with the lightning behind them, this is like hyping someone up, silently supporting someone. But it's nothing more than like a thumbs up, a like, a subscribe, a shout out, stuff like that. But I feel like whoever you are, you may not personally, you may feel like there's something more to it or something like that. I don't know. This is the type of person for sure. They fight for the people that they love, not just for themselves, but other people that have dreams, that have ambitions, and maybe they deal with a lot of like industry, shadow banning, industry, canceling, hazing, gatekeeping. And so this person really spends a lot of their free time opening doors and creating opportunities for people. It makes them feel like they're doing their life's work, their life's purpose. And so I really don't feel like it's personal to you, even though it may feel like it's unfair. Let go of the need to be right. At times it may feel like it's unfair to, yeah, this is, because we have the witch here. So my whole perception around this card, and I sat with this for a minute, is it's pretty much telling me with the divine feminine in reverse. I see you guys constantly being on separate sides of the bed or indifferent towards each other because of you feel something intuitively. You don't feel like you're the only one. And on some level, you feel like that's what's taking away the peace that could be in your relationship or your connection. And it makes you feel insecure. It makes you feel off. It makes you feel like you don't know where you stand. Are y'all compatible? Do you want something else? Because when you want somebody and you want to be in a relationship, you want to see, you're accustomed to I don't want to say it's stigma, but it's a belief system. And this belief system is that when somebody wants to be with you and you don't feel secure in a situation, they they are supposed to validate your insecurity. Figure out what's going on in the relationship. Go to therapy. Do whatever is necessary to keep the peace in that relationship. And if you're bringing something to this person's awareness that this is a problem, I don't like this, and you guys, and it often ends in like maybe silent treatment, or maybe this person is kind of like, it's difficult to explain it to you. It's because you have a belief system that when there isn't any peace, that you're not supposed to just let it go and brush it under the rug. You don't go to bed angry. You don't go to bed not solving a problem. You work at it. And when this person is willing to go to bed angry, or you guys don't solve your problems, or you guys can go a long period of time without sorting out those things, it makes you feel as if you're just staying in a relationship where you're invisible. Does that sound about right? Okay, it makes you feel like this person don't give a F. And it's like they're always coming back as if they just let it go. But it's like you're just letting things go, and we never even talked about it. We never even resolved it. We never even dealt with it. And so it makes you feel imbalanced, okay? I feel like the imbalance is coming from your belief system is separate from their belief system. Their belief system says one thing and your belief system says another. Now, when two people have different belief systems, right? At first, you're going to listen to each other to understand each other, right? And with that comes, it's like that's like the moment in time where you're listening to pretty much understand why this person believes it, what the way they believe. And when you get the answers of why you feel like this person believes the way they believe, and they get the answers about you, then both of you guys start talking at each other. You both start talking at each other to speak, to influence one another to believe the way you believe. And this is what we call, it's incompatibility, right? Incompatibility doesn't mean that you never can become compatible. What it's saying is you have an operating belief system, they have an operating belief system, and neither one of you agree to bridge the differences of belief system to either believe in one or the other, or to create your own and come to a meeting ground, a medium. This is kind of like where we're at in this situation. So I will say I don't see that changing right now. Neither do I see that changing in the next 6 months from now. What I do see is an opportunity, a window of opportunity to communicate and express different things, and someone open up. Now, these opportunities may come in seasons, right? It may come cyclically. It may come every 3 months. It may come every week. It may come once a time. But when the opportunity presents itself, it's important that both of you, especially for the person that is desiring to remain in the connection and to work through the situation, it's important that you're able to identify the windows of opportunity, because they're not happening every single day. Okay? They're not happening every single day. What was that? Charlotte? Bridgerton? Then Charlotte, she didn't have the opportunity every single day. But when those opportunities came, she wanted to be there. Okay? And that's kind of like what I'm seeing here. And I don't know why I'm picking up this, but I do pick up I pick up I feel like the witch energy may be like a cause, right? So let's say sometimes witch energy can show up in like feminist groups. It can show up in like people that are spearheading, male or female, doesn't matter. They're spearheading some type of activism, rearranging stuff, evolution, revolutionary things. And a lot of times that may be a topic or a situation of interest that this person likes to support. Okay, they're not all lighting candles and singing kumbaya. There are people that have regular 9 to 5 jobs, and they're doctors, they're surgeons, and they're healers, shamans, gurus. Whether they're well known or on the mainstream or they're in your local magazine, they're all out there. And I think this person they believe that they're fighting for a cause that no one else would understand. Period. And anyone that wants to be with them has to be open to understand that this is the way they love. This is the way we ball. And I think this person is set on that. Okay, they're set on that. They're not changing their mind about the way that their calling. It feels like they know that they have a calling, or they feel like they have a calling. Once upon a time, I do feel like this person it feels like they took matters into their own hands to like take control of their destiny and have things come out the way that they want to come out, and it didn't play out the way that they wanted. And so this person may on some level be dealing with the disappointment where it's like they feel like maybe they chose wrong. But now that they made a decision, they don't back out of their decision. And so when there's disharmony in a relationship, they see it as an opportunity to rectify it or fix it, because they made this choice. They chose you. And I think this person looks at this situation like maybe the masculine in this situation looks at it like you don't understand that they chose you or something like that. 3 of Cups, I told you. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Okay. I do feel like ultimately you may feel like there's more than one person in your energy, because there is. This person loves a lot of people. Now, there's levels to love. Love isn't always sexual. Love isn't always intimate. Love sometimes is, I support this cause. I do that. I genuinely love them like I love myself. And that may be a different type of love that not a lot of people can understand, but that's how this person feels. And I think this person wished that everybody can get along and be happy. That whoever you are that's concerned about whether or not this person is faithful to you, if you can respect this person's property and stay the hell offline, you won't have to get your feelings hurt. I'm just channeling for this person, I swear to God. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not single, they with you. So what's the problem? This person feels like they're with you. What's the problem? You focusing so hard on who they talking to, you're gonna fuck around and not seize the opportunity to just be happy and with the time that you have with them. I heard you got me. You got me right where you want me, and it's still not enough. Like right now, they feel like y'all could be working on opportunities together, focusing on dreams and ambitions and seizing this opportunity. But instead, you feel like you don't have all of them. That's what they're saying. It's like this person feels like no one's ever happy. No one's like you can't please a person. I think this person is trying to stay like you're stingy. This person said that they don't even talk to certain people anymore, and they've cut off a lot of people. You have access to their phone. You control everything. They let go of all their hoes. I'm not saying this person had hoes, but this is like a saying. I don't know why I feel like I have to explain it, because I don't know why I feel like I need to be proper. Maybe that's a character trait, but that I'm tapped into. But I do feel like the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's like reimbursement. It's like when are they going to get reimbursement on all the people that they let go of for you? When are you going to trust them? I think the reimbursement that they want is your trust, your loyalty, whatever philosophy you have about them to change, and they're working really hard to change that. They want you to let something go. Like, stop looking at something, block that person, delete whatever it is to delete, unsubscribe, go unfollow. Do what you need to do. They saying stop watching, stop looking, stop thinking. You're hurting yourself. You're waiting for the shoe to fall off on the other foot. And you're going to lose a good thing that you have, is what this person is saying. It's going to slip right through your fingertips if you continue to look at it. You know, they say if a person going to cheat and you know you want to be with them, let them cheat in peace. If a person is going to be who they are and you know who they are and you choose to be with them, let them be who they are in peace. That's what I feel like this is giving. Do I feel like this person is cheating? No, the energy is not showing that right now. Are you suspicious? Hell yeah. I do see it. I see suspicious. I don't know what happened between the two of you. Opportunity. You may feel like this person is using you like an opportunity. And this is a general reading, so I can't necessarily say. But what I can say is there's so much here to unpack, and we don't got a lot of time for that, you know? This needs individually looking into these situations, because these are people's lives, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, like I said, the energy is saying that this person is putting in a lot of work. They see this as an opportunity to make something work, to see where this can go. The Ten of Cups in reverse is saying, and that's not enough for you. So in the future, there's some type of party, there's some type of event. Maybe this person is asking you to keep the peace at this party or this event or this holiday or whatever. But maybe this is a company meeting. Because we have bill here. So bill is like saying contract, lease, deals. I don't see. This could be like you and your friends, waiting to see someone at a party, at a function. Like the opportunity is going to present itself, and it's like the I want to say like the paperwork isn't reviewed. Like, if you want to see if somebody's going to do something, I feel like you may be talking like it didn't happen. Like, maybe someone didn't sign a lease. Someone didn't do something. Maybe they didn't sign a paper. Maybe this is a prenup or something like that. Contract. Because I see you saying, like, if this person doesn't marry me, I'm done. If this person doesn't make it something official, I'm done. If this person doesn't get something legally in writing, I'm done. If they don't do the restraining order, I'm done. If they don't they don't do something to prove that they like that they can legally, like, if this person, I think someone said, like, let's say it's a restraining order. Someone said, like, if you don't get a restraining order on someone, or if you don't legally hold them accountable in a situation, where in the event that they overstep their boundaries, like, I could whack them, fuck them up without me getting in trouble, then there's no future. There's something like, if and that's also something that a marriage contract provides, right? If I'm married to this person, I can legally sue them, and, mess with their career or financially sever whatever that they have in the event that they happen to try to dibble and dabble in their relationship or their connection. Now, you may be deliberately isolating this person and, like, not talking to them, staying on your side of the bed, not speaking, because you want this person to feel the pressure. You want them to feel the heat, and you want them because you know what you're about to ask of them in a situation, to give you the clarity and confirmation that someone cannot affect you or bother you. And I think maybe you're talking to your girls or your guys about this situation or something like that. Yeah, I want to be married. I want paperwork signed up. I want my name on a lease, your name on a lease, whatever. Something about, I don't see you getting that. Okay? I don't see that ultimatum working. This person is not going to agree to that ultimatum. 4 of Wands in reverse. It's like, well, then we can't be together. And so it feels like you're walking away from a situation kind of looking like, I don't know what this person got over you, what type of juju this person got on you, but you must be still in love with them. I knew it. And so that may be like, you like retaliating with someone because, like, something that you was trying to manifest doesn't work out, doesn't happen the way you want it to happen. Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, maybe you were testing this person to see if they were coming to you saying, like, oh, I'm done with someone, I want you. Maybe you were testing them to see, like, how done they are, or are they still like low-key involved with someone. I definitely see this person failing that test. It's like y'all go like a period of not talking to each other. But then it's like you guys come back around and make peace. So this may be a connection where you guys do this a lot, where it's like, fuck you, bye, and then y'all get back together. But there's something that the High Priestess, it's something that keeps this, it's like maybe a soul tie. I feel like this person, whoever the masculine is in this situation, they're supposed to be, with the Hierophants, like some type of teacher, preacher, prophet. They're resisting their own calling by like going, like they're resisting their own calling through connections. And it's like It's a trail of broken hearts, disappointment. I don't know what their calling is, but I am seeing on a spiritual note, what you guys may be feeling is someone's calling. Like they have a spiritual, they're already married in the spirit. I think it predates in past lives. And it's like in a past life. So you know how like in past lives people, you know, like kings and rulers would have like spiritual advisors, you know? So like a spiritual advisor to a prophet may be like a nun. You know what I'm saying? And so like that vow or that oath may have been made in prior lifetimes. And so on some level, in this lifetime, they may not be priests. They may not be like prophet to priest, but there is still a soul tie. You get what I'm saying? From past lives. And that's it. That's all. I feel like that's the gist of it. That's the reality behind the situation. The moon. And so their higher self is giving them like a wake up call, like something they're becoming consciously aware that this ain't it. But at the same time, the physical earthly contract, like word of mouth, we're boyfriend and girlfriend or we're physically married, keeps this person from actually accessing their spiritual calling. And so they're in like limbo a little bit, unsure. They're at strife with themselves. They're unsure if it's something that they even want. And like their heart, like someone has the key to their heart. And they can't change that even if they wanted to. And that may be why you feel as if this person may be fixed or something. And I don't think that they're fixed. I feel like this is just like a part of it with the Tower. They have to give up their earthly contract for their spiritual contract. So that's what I have for you. Let's get you a card of advice, right? Humanitarian. This person can't help it. Light attribute. I think it's the Samaritan. Refines their capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. I think this person genuinely prefers to ignore this entire situation. They want to love you. They do. Love and acceptance. I do feel as if this person is trying to like, they want to know like, is there a way that I can still not give up on this earthly contract that I have with viewer and maintain my spiritual contract that I have with my spiritual spouse. And I think this person's major concern is that you wouldn't be open to that open relationship. Like you wouldn't be open to the idea of them being with someone else too. I can hear it already. Hell no. Let's get the viewers here some advice. We have light activation. I'm telling you, this person what you need to know is your person is going through a light activation. There are serious repercussions with the Tower that comes from trying to deviate this person's light activation. It says, shine your light. Your eternal guidance is coming through loud and clear. This is like a warning. Love and acceptance. Accept this person as they are or get out the way. Trusting heaven. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. And then we have you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. I heard stand down. Yeah. It's like 3 angels. You know how in the Bible it talks about like the messengers usually coming in like the form of 3 angels? Yeah. This person has a big calling over their life, and it's not going to be easy to love this person. But if you want them, you're going to have to accept and only speak love into this person and life into this person. But to try to change this person or interfere, it won't work. So take it how it resonates. Get a personal with your trusted reader. If you trust me and you want to book, all that information is linked down below. If you would like to tip the channel and support my channel goals, feel free to click that link in my bio and the description box. You can also book to ask a question during live stream, which is, a lot more affordable. Those tips as well will go to the overall goal. You can always find that tip information. It has like the little chat bubble. Hold on a second. I lost my train of thought. It has a chat bubble on the tips. Okay. So those are the ones that you can get ahead of the stream. So if you want to jump on it and be the first on the list and stuff like that for the Tuesdays and Thursdays live stream, your question is going to be answered during the live stream. If you're not there, you can rewatch it to get your answer. Okay, love you guys. Bye.